But whatever I say now will be better. Thank you. We could all just be up here talking about how Maya Angelou represented a big piece of America's history and triumphed over adversity and proved how dumb racism was. But her great gift in her action-packed life was she was always paying attention. And by the time she started writing her books and her poetry, what she was basically doing was calling our attention to the things she'd been paying attention to. And she did it with a clarity and power that will wash over people as long as there is a written and spoken word.
Just across the wall. Hallelujah, not just.
The loss I feel, I cannot describe. It's like something I have never felt before. She was my spiritual queen mother, and everything that that word implies. I marvel at God. I am just in awe that I, a little colored, then Negro girl, growing up in Mississippi, having read I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and for the first time reading a story about someone who was like me, I marveled that from the first page, what you looking at me for didn't come to stay, only came to say, Happy Easter Day. I was that girl who had done Easter pieces and Christmas pieces. I was that girl who loved to read. I was that girl who was raised by my Southern grandmother. I was that girl who was raped at 9.
Get through, child, you just stand.
My heart is so full. My heart is so full. Woo! Because in so many ways, Maya Angelou knew us. She knew our hope, our pain, our ambition, our fear, our anger, our shame. And she assured us that despite it all, in fact, because of it all, we were good. And in doing so, she paved the way for me and Oprah and so many others just to be our good old Black woman selves. She showed us that eventually, if we stayed true to who we are, then the world would embrace us. And she did this not just for Black women, but for all women, for all human beings. She taught us all that it is okay to be your regular old self, whatever that is, your poor self, your broken self, your brilliant, bold, phenomenal self. That was Maya Angelou's reach. She touched me. She touched all of you. She touched people all across the globe, including a young white woman from Kansas who named her daughter after Maya and raised her son to be the first Black president of the United States.